I'm Diana. Welcome back to Stuck in Stitches. Today I'm going to share with you some of the things that help me in quilting to make things a little easier for me. And I thought by sharing the things that work for me, you may find something there that can help you be more successful also, especially as a new quilter. So I'm going to bring you down and show you my cutting board and go through each tool that I have. Okay. First, thread rippers. Okay, I prefer the long one versus the short. For one thing, I've got more of a full grip, and I can. It's longer here, and I can maneuver it a lot better. Whereas a small one, especially when you're a little older, it's harder to grip. Those are good for traveling, and they're probably good for other people that can grip the smaller things. Okay, so that's one of the things that I went online and bought a pack of the long ones. They also included the smaller ones, and it's very inexpensive if you like both. So, and they have covers of them, which I like. The next thing is the roller. I used to have the blue one with the little plastic tiny roller, and I felt like I needed something more with weight. I got this idea from Lori Holt. She's got one, and I don't know if it's this color, the black. I chose the black. It comes in other colors, and this is wooden here, and it's got a little bit more weight, and it's wider too than those little blue plastic ones that first came out. Those are really nice to have. I like small scissors. They help me. They're lightweight and they're not bulky. I do have a pair of scissors, ginghams that I've had for 40 years that I love. These are for more of the big bulk stuff. I take really good care of it. I keep it in its case, keep the information with it, and make sure that hands off. Us quilters know that no one touches your scissors or you'll get killed. Not really. Anyway, I'll go on to the rulers. This is a 1/4 inch. It's got a lip here. Really, really nice to have. It snuggles up against your fabric, the seam. These are nice for smaller things, but also if you need to make sure that you are stitching a 1/4 inch, that's where this comes in. But they're yellow. I've got a couple of them, so I can have them in different locations. The other thing I have is I prefer Creative Grids rulers. And this is one. And I also have the Omnia Edge. I myself prefer thin rulers versus the wide ones a lot of quilters have. I feel like I have a better grip with it. I have a better hands-on with it. I can even put my finger out, where the wider ones, I don't think you really have that capability as much. But these didn't come with grips. I added them. You can get them yourself online. See, I like the thinner ones. I do need longer ones though. An 18 inch would be nice, or actually a 20 or so. Here's my Omnia that comes with already a textured grip on it, which is really, really nice. I like these a lot, and I can read them a lot better. So, and then I brought the rulers. I like the little square rulers that they carry. The Creative Grid does. I've got a few of them, not all of them, but I eventually will add up to them. Add more to this. Next is I'll go over I keep this. This is a magnetic grabber. Grabs the pens. It's right by my sewing machine if I need it. because when I leave the location that I sew in, I like to go down on the carpet and make sure everything's there. On the table as well. I don't want anybody in my family to get stuck. It's happened before and it won't happen again. Speaking of needles, I have a favorite. I like very fine. I learned over the years through trial and error that the finer ones are nicer. I got these from Fat Quarter Shop. I keep them in its case that this came in. They're called Little House. Beautiful needles. Perfect. And I keep them in the case and keep them by my sewing. I am a pinner. I love it. I love pinning. And the other thing I recently had noticed, little itty bitties from Fat Quarters. I love these. These have helped me through a project I've done with Lori Holt's book. Pieces were so small and so many pieces to each block. This really saved me in keeping things organized. So you new quilters out there, these are some things that may help you if you find something you want to do, a block that has lots of pieces. This will definitely help you. My little weighted blocks, I have a couple of these. They have nice indents on the side. You can grab them really nice. I've got skinny ones, a skinny one. It's very heavy. Some of these are oak. This is another one I got. I really like it. The one I really like, because once my blocks are done and ironed real nicely, is this one. I got this online. It's a family-owned business. They're made in USA and United States rather. And it's a Jackson's Woodworks LLC, and it is heavy. It holds my blocks nicely. Once I do them, they fit perfect on this 9-inch blocks that I'm doing right now. Very, very nice. So even if you're put your project on hold, you can still set this on there. It's not going to do any harm. It's actually going to keep them from getting dirty too. So let me see. My Alpha cutter, rotary cutter. I like this kind. I like the curve. I've tried the straight kind that some quilters use. I just like the feel of this better. So that's what I prefer. Never know, maybe one day I'll switch. I also keep a magnifying glass close because I can't always see the needle. My machine doesn't always thread my needle very well. So this always is good. It's big enough for me. It's small enough for what I need too. It's not big and bulky is what I'm trying to say. And a couple other things is when I iron, I have little rubber grippers for my fingers. If I have something I have to get real close to, I keep in my little container in my drawers. That was with some of the organizers that I put in my drawers, divided up the drawers. So I have these in where all my ironing needs are. And lastly, I think it is a lint brush. I've recently found that this works wonders when you have threads all over your cutting board. I'm going to try to move you back and show you. If you've got a lot of lint on there, it picks it right up and stays if you don't have too much, but pretty much stays. And I find that's a quick fix when you need your cutting board. So that's really, really nice to have. So I wanted to share that with you. Maybe some of these are some things that other quilters don't use and they may help you. I think that would be fabulous for you to take the idea from me. I'm hoping to start using this Creative Grid. It's a corner clipper. It helps you with your corners when you sew on. To say you have a square, you want to round the edges. It's a sew and flip. I learned this from another quilter, so I got an idea from another quilter, and it helps you with your sew and flips to make them a little more even. I am terrible at them. I am learning to try to fix that and improve myself on that. Some reason I can't always get it or gauge it properly. Oh, one thing I did forget is I got these online. They're little bobbin holders. Cute. This is a soft plastic I got recently, and I keep a small one by my side. I can fill them up so when I'm working on a big project and I know I'm going to be there all day, these are great. This is an old one that I got years and years ago. My husband got me a bunch of these. Clear ones are nice, but you know what? These are just as nice as that. They're the same size. They're perfect in my drawers. So I wanted to share that also with you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything I was able to share with you. I hope you got some ideas, things that you might want to, buy, pick up, or share with someone else. That would be really great. So I am going to stop here because I have a full day today, and I'm hoping to get in some sewing. So the next time I have something to share with you. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, comment on this video. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you soon. Take care.